You gotta go left because you heard the beat before. You gotta go home so you know I got a lot in store. Just met a new guy, his name is Popo. And we just saw a guy do a 360. What a fool, what's he doing? Gonna cause some damage? I didn't like it when I was stuck in traffic. It's so dark so you can't even see my face. And I got my friend to the right, he driving, but you can't relate to what he doing because he just a ghost. No ghostwriter, but I just really like to boast. I got a lot of rhymes that need to be exposed. Unfortunately, they just kept on the clothes. The rhymes just blanketed, you can't see it. So censored and filtered, you can't believe it. Felt like I was driving up a mountain, working as an accountant. AOA ain't the type of guy who never been down in beers or drink a root. You know about me, I felt like I was running down the chute. Felt like Cinderella found a slipper. AOA ain't the type of guy who might trip ya. No fairy tale, cause it's this reality. AOA ain't the type of guy who make it real. Practicalities always occur when you're thinking about holidays. My friend gonna get married soon. It's gonna be a great day. I know that it's gonna relate to church. It don't really matter, I still put in that hard work. You gotta work hard like ASAP Ferg. Unfortunately, I just seem to be on the verge. We're gonna see a school that is religious next to the left. I'm talking about that. Don't be real, don't be deaf to the ears. And everybody knows that I am the best of the peers. I'm about to pass it to the ghost, cause you know he's about to coast when he's near.
Coast when I'm near, like I'm on the coastline. Everybody want to be co-signed. Yes, I had to say it. Oh. Literally took up 4 minutes. Yo. I thought this was the hook. I guess it's the beat.
Ghost.
Yeah. You don't understand because I thought it was the hook. I'll be like doing the things you can't read in a book. It's just off the top, it's just off the dome. And everybody wanna buy my 20-inch chromes. I'm so sorry to Google. And every time I do it, I be hitting like poodles. Yeah, I'm kinda like Michael Vick. And if I don't like that shit, I'll smite your bitch. It means that I'm the type to be in a new world. Everybody wanna try and get new girls, but they not like me. No security. And Nathan's the type to not buy his jewelry. I don't need no chains at the cipher. I just do me. Yes, I'll deliver. I am the winner and I'm not the sinner. And unlike him, I'll get my Cinderella. It means that I get her at 12 o'clock at midnight, but that's not when it starts. It's on top. I be doing it every work day. Yes, and work day, yes, that includes a Thursday. And I know that's a little bit obvious. And everybody wants to get a little bit serious. But people want to get more conspicuous to the point that they becoming so delirious. You don't really understand me cause I be curious. And I be in the club doing all the fury shit. Don't ever mess with me cause I'm like the DJ. ALLURN, put the shit on replay.
Put the shit on replay, put the shit on replay. Gotta say it twice, cause you know we do it on the freeway. Driving down the Hume. AOA ain't the type of guy who put you down to your tomb. No Lara Croft for you, cause you gay. That ain't an understatement. I've been doing things, but I don't be hating. I didn't mean to make it seem like an insult. I'm the type of guy who makes you been in the know. I'm the type of guy who never been no zero. AOA ain't never been like that. No hero required cause I save the beat. Especially when I bring the heat to the streets. Today was meant to rain, but instead it was just cloudy. I thought I was gonna reign as king, but this girl aroused me. I could have asked for her name, I forgot it already. AOA ain't the type of guy who drop pennies when he's delivering the bars in the form of pounds. No, wait, you don't have to wait for this because I got the sound that is current. You got it in your ears now. AOA and top dog, he a top hound. Speaking of hounds who passed the grace course, AOA ain't the type of guy who go to grace for some more action. You forgot to turn on the light, so you've been driving so blind. I thought we were gonna die, but we still managed to do it because it's just a straight drive. But eventually you're gonna turn right, alright? I'm just talking about how we freestyling around 10 p.m. at night. AOA ain't gonna set the bars alight. Gotta set up the standards, gotta simply pull them up. It's just like a workout, except you got your chest to push up. I'm talking about how you need no bra, cause I'm not gay and I'm not like that. You know I'm going hard. Samuel dressed in drag, but he is the buck. AOA and the type of guy, when he did that, he don't give no fucks. Because if it was me, I wouldn't wear that at all. I can't believe that my parents would scold me when I come into the footstep wearing that wig. My dad be like, why you really lost your hair? You didn't be like that. You weren't my kid. I didn't want to grow up like that. It's apparent that I got a whole lot of cash that I gotta spend. AOAing like a bank, the way he gotta lend. So I give you my thanks every time that I can. And it's time to pass it off to my friend Nathan.
Nathan's on the beat, yes he's on the beats, and I don't give a shit, I'll be making that heat, no matter what the fire is, I'm like the caveman, every time I do it you know what I'm saying, my sayings turn to idioms, it gets in the dictionary, I should hide me every day on the fury, yes and I do it, I don't care about your stocks, and I just do it every time, cause you know I just rap. No, I'm not turning right, rather go straight. Fine. I don't give a shit what you half the things you say. I don't listen to the gay GPS. Nathan is the best, banging on his chest. I'm like King Kong playing out ping pong. I'll be out whipping all you girls out ding dong. I'll be like making shit like hickory. I'll be like making shit like dickory. Hickory dickory dock, climbing up the clock. It doesn't really matter cause you know that's I'm on top. Yeah, 12 o'clock, it's time for midnight. Yeah. Nathan is the best. No, and he got the insight. He got the... Yeah.
Keep going, Close, good.
Oh, it's you.
Fine.
Even though it's on fire.
Fine. Ghost thought it was on fire. Didn't know that he would burn up his tires. Especially when I freestyle like this, I'm going live wire. Ayo ain't the type of guy who would call you messiah. Yeah, I am the king every time I'm on the mic. I bring a lot of skills every time I felt like I was gonna bring it a light. Ayo ain't the type of guy gonna blow up the internet like dynamite. Not awkward like Napoleon or this beat. I'm talking about how I used to walk in the streets, but now I simply drive and I simply take over. Never been a Jekyll or Hyde, the way I got a shoulder just to show you how to do this. I will scold you with the flame. AOAN, got a whole lot of pain to gain, but I get returns. It's time for me to re-burn. Got a hashtag that I gotta put on the internet. I learned number 2 when you know you get no regrets. Get more intimate, but you know about me. Gonna pass it off to the ghost with glee.
Ghost with glee, rhyming out 70, and it doesn't really matter. I be drinking out 70s from the cup of, call that shit goddamn herbal. Nathan is the best, never like a gerbil. He keeps on going out every day, getting all the bitches. I never go to the popo, forget about snitches, but I add him on the new shit called Facebook, so that you can take a look and make a right hook. No reason, back again. Nathan is the person playing backgammon. He keep doing it, forget about chess or checkers. I be doing out, yes, I'm the best checker. Yes, I get in her flesh every day, and it doesn't really matter exactly what I say, I be doing it. Forget about Georges on the avenue. I be making out forces beyond belief, beyond what you see. Kinda like Jesus on the podium every day. Nathan is gonna get all the slaves on the slave ship. Yes, I'm gonna say it. He be doing out shit, making every single statement. ALLURN supposed to jump in right there. What was he thinking? I gave him that little bit of instrumental. Maybe he was too busy going so mental.
You don't stand a ghost a chance if you try to take it. It was like the last dance, please don't fake it. Money like bread, the way you gotta bake it. Otherwise you can't take it in, you can never rake it.
Okay.
Treat it like leaves that fell off the tree. Can't believe I did this like it was a simple melee. I'm sorry for picking a poor choice of beats. Don't give a shit, shout out to the DJ. You know about me, and we like to do this greet and meet. Rap ciphers could be a potential on the schedule. Can't believe everybody saw me not fit to pass the medical. You can turn right, it's okay. It's alright, you don't have to delay. I'm surprised you didn't get a honk, it's okay. AOA in the type of guys, Top Gun. I spray a whole lot of bullets, no AK. Don't try and pull the trigger, otherwise you be slain. Telling you about how I rap on top of the brain. We're approaching my home. I'm spitting off the dome, but I refrain from using that simple language. Treated like course every time I speak that Spanish. Many courses in various languages, even Mormon. ALLURN, yeah, you know he brainstorming. Could speak in the Hebrew, just like the beat. But you know how we choose to do this in the streets? Yeah. Using streets is my favorite word. And I say elite too, cause that's kinda absurd. Cause I'm middle class, never been that rich. Don't give a shit, I put a hole in your bitch, we call that a hole. She got a lot of stitches. ALLURN, gonna take off the knickers. A-rap music.
A-rap music.
You really trying to be abusive. Should we keep on going on up? ALLURN, keep spitting from the top. I'll let Nathan have the last melee. You don't stand a ghost of a chance when you step up to me.
It would be better with a better beat, but it's okay because I'm a professional in the streets. We say streets a lot, I don't know why. Maybe it's because our brains got fried. Every day we get brains fired like jerky, and it doesn't really matter cause you know we working and we worthy and we deserving. And at the end of the day, we be observant to the things that we don't like in the places. I don't give a shit if I don't remember people's faces, as long as I rhyme to myself, got that melody inside of my wealth. It means that I keep getting all the money. It means that ALLURN ain't too funny. I don't know why he calls himself ALLURN. I learn every day. It's gonna make you hurt. Hurt.
And we out. And we out.